What's up, everyone? It's your boy. It's Johnny the 5A here. And today we're going to be talking about 10 great players with no rings. That is right. 10 great players with no rings. So let's get into it. Our first player being none other than Patrick Ewing. Big old Pat Ewing. 21.8 points, 9.8 rebounds, and 1.9 assists is what he averaged. He had a season high of 28.7 points. Hell of a player. He made the finals once against Hakeem's Rockets. Wasn't able to hold it down and lost. But a hell of a great center for show. Steve Nash. 14.3 points, 3.0 rebounds, and 8.5 assists he averaged. And he has a season high of 18.8 points. Steve Nash had a lot of great playoff moments, a lot of great playoff games. He was unfortunately never able to make it past the hump and win a championship. But he is remembered and remembered fondly for the player he was. You know, a great playmaker, great passer, and that's why he deserves to be one of the 10 great players with no rings. By the way, this list is not in any order. I just put it 10 great players with no rings. We're just talking about them. That's about it. Tracy McGrady is our next player. 19.6 points, 5.6 rebounds, 4.4 assists. He had a season high of 32.1 points. Tracy McGrady, good old T-Mac, Vince Carter's cousin. Tracy McGrady was never able to win a ring. He dropped a lot of great numbers in the season. I believe he had a couple playoff matchups that were pretty good, but he never was able to make it to the finals or win a championship. So, yeah, T-Mac is on here. The next one we have is none other than T-Mac's cousin, Vince Carter, who averaged 16.7 points per game, 4.3 rebounds, and 3.1 assists. He had a season high of 27.6 points per game. Vince Carter, Vince Sanity, Air Canada, whatever you want to call him, one of the greatest dunkers, one of the most athletic players in the league. Vince Carter was tearing shit up, and he was something to see. So Vince Carter's on this list. And up next, we got none other than the answer, Allen Iverson. 26.7 points, 3.7 rebounds, 6.2 assists he averaged. He had a season high of 31.4 points per game. Allen Iverson won an MVP in the league, made it to the finals. It took one game from the Lakers. That's always going to be remembered around his career. Unfortunately, he was never able to win a ring, whether it was due to conflicts with the coaches or some say even his own personality at times. But Allen Iverson will be remembered as one of the greats to not win a ring. And up next, we got Penny Hardaway. Shaq's teammate, Penny Hardaway. Man, Penny Hardaway was a great second option to Shaq. 15.2 points, 4.5 rebounds, 5.0 assists. Penny Hardaway made the finals with Shaq against the Rockets, which he lost. That was Hakeem's back-to-back years. 21.7 points he averaged in the season. That is his season high. Penny Hardaway, one of the 10 great players without rings. And up next, we have none other than Carmelo Anthony. Carmelo Anthony, man. Melo, 22.5 points, 6.6 rebounds, 2.7 assists, and he had a season high of 28.9 points per game. Man, Carmelo Anthony was destruction. He's the one that made that triple threat look so vicious. That triple threat positioning, man, he made that shit look so vicious. Them mid-ranges, oh my God, Melo was money when he shot that ball. I swear. Carmelo Anthony, one of the great players to win no rings. Had some hell of a great playoff runs, had some great playoff moments, though. I will say that. John Stockton, another great player to not win a ring. Part of one of the greatest duos in NBA history to never win a ring. Stockton and Malone. John Stockton had 13.1 points, 2.7 rebounds, and 10.5 assists. And because he loved assists, his career high in assists was 14.5 points per game. John Stockton did his thing out there, man. One of the greatest passers. Him, Magic, are up there without a doubt. Karl Malone is his next person we need to talk about. Karl Malone, 25.0 points, 10.1 rebounds, 3.6 assists. He had a season high at 31.0 points, Karl Malone was called the mailman for a reason because he delivered in the post, especially on them pick and rolls with John Stockton. Those two, like I said, were one of the best duos to never win a ring. One of the best duos. Maybe even the best to not win a ring. So, John Stockton and Karl Malone definitely deserve to be on the 10 great players with no rings. And up next, we got Dominique Wilkins, man. 24.8 points, 6.7 rebounds, 2.5 assists, and he had a season high of 30.7 points. A human highlight reel. You know what it is, man. If you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like. Thank y'all for watching, and peace.